Today, I'm on the spot. You're not on the spot.
I'm not on the spot today. No.
She is so happy about that.
Yeah.
But we're going to go over a few categories of the Oscars, and I'm going to give my prediction as to who is going to win. Why do I do this to myself?
Well, here's the thing. We need you, Jackie, because people like me don't know anything about this. So we need people like you to give your predictions.
And then when I mess up, you can go, he doesn't know as much as I thought he did.
It's okay. All for fun, right?
All for fun,
Yeah.
all for fun. Oscars are the big awards. You've had the SAG Awards, the Critics' Choice Awards, but the big one is the Oscar Awards.
Oscars.
Oscar Awards.
Yeah.
You're going to read out the nominees, and then I'll jump in.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off with Best Supporting Actress. What are your thoughts on that, Jackie?
Well, a long time ago, I discovered an actress called Jessie Buckley who was in a film called Wild Rose, and I thought she's going to be the next big star. And she's nominated for a movie called The Lost Daughter.
Right.
And I don't think she's going to win, but she's at least nominated. So my prediction of her talent has come through. Everybody's money is on Ariana DeBose.
Okay, from West Side Story.
Anita in West Side Story.
Okay.
Rita Moreno won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress when the original movie came out for the role of Anita. I just wasn't impressed with her. Judi Dench is in it for Belfast, your mother's.
My mother's favorite.
Kirsten Dunst for The Power of the Dog, and Ingenue Ellis for King Richard. I'm gonna go with Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst.
We got a lot of stuff publicized. The Power of the Dog.
Power of the Dog, yeah.
And I enjoyed that movie. I thought the acting talent, and as you'll see, I'm gonna either sink or swim with Power of the Dog in a lot of categories, and I may be sinking.
All right, next. Best Supporting Actor.
Yes, and we've got Sharon Hines from Belfast. Troy Kotzer from Coda.
Right.
Jesse Plemons, The Power of the Dog. J.K. Simmons, Being the Ricardos. Cody Smith-McPhee, The Power of the Dog. I at first was going to say Cody Smith-McPhee. He plays the son, Kirsten Dunst's son in the film. But I think he and Jesse Plemons may split the vote kind of there. And I tell you, the second viewing of Coda really convinced me. I'm going to go with Troy Kotzer of Coda. He's the first deaf nominated actor for an Oscar. Okay. And if he won, it would be the first time in history that a deaf person would win.
Very cool.
But I still want you to see that movie. That is such a good movie.
I'll make time to see it.
All right.
For you.
Okay.
Okay. Best Actress, Jackie. Who's getting it?
Everybody in this category has won some award somewhere. But you've got Jessica Chastain in The Eyes of Tammy Faye, Olivia Colman, who's won before, for The Lost Daughter, Penelope Cruz for Parallel Mothers, Nicole Kidman for Being the Ricardos, and Kristen Stewart for Spencer. Now, when things first started, everybody said, Kristen Stewart's got it. She plays Princess Diana in the film Spencer. They were just raves, and then suddenly she stopped winning and stopped getting the attention that everybody had lavished on her before. It looks like now that the front runner, and I'm gonna go, is Jessica Chastain.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with her. This was a project that she wanted. She personally wanted to get made. She was involved with the production and getting it created. It tells the story of Tammy Faye Baker, which was before your time, but it was a big thing about televangelists, etc.
Right.
So I'm going to go with Jessica Chastain. She certainly did a great job in that film, but all of those actresses did. This is the year that they really, really recognized a lot of good talent.
Yeah. All right. Best Actor.
Best Actor, we have Javier Bardem for Being the Ricardos, Benedict Cumberbatch in The Power of the Dog, Andrew Garfield in Tick, Tick, Boom, Will Smith in King Richard, Denzel Washington in The Tragedy of Macbeth. Now, Will Smith has been racking up the awards because he plays Serena and Venus Williams' father, the tennis sensations, and it's a great performance by him. I'm going to go with Benedict Cumberbatch because I think he's really, really good in that. But my heart also goes for Andrew Garfield.
For Tick, Tick, Boom.
Tick, Tick, Boom.
Yeah.
And again, this doesn't influence my choices by any chance, but we had so much information and stuff that we got from them, and it's a really good movie, at least I thought it was. I had somebody tell me they thought it was the worst movie of the year, but I think it was one of the best. But I'm going to go with Benedict.
Benedict
We'll
Cumberbatch.
see.
All right. You're just the Power of the Dog super fan, aren't
Power
you?
of the Dog super fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if it doesn't get anything, then I've missed everything.
It's all right.
I'll be
It's all right.
0 for 6.
It's all right. Best director, Jackie.
Best director, we have...
We have Kenneth Branagh with Belfast. Is that how you say it?
Yes, yeah.
Which is my mom's favorite. Let's say it again.
Oh, you want to pronounce this next one?
No, I don't. Not at all.
It's Ryosuke Hamaguchi.
Okay.
That's the way I got it.
Okay.
For Drive My Car. We've got Paul Thomas Anderson for Licorice Pizza, Jane Campion for Power of the Dog, and Steven Spielberg for West Side Story. I would love if Kenneth Branagh won. I really would, but I don't think he is. I can't believe that Paul Thomas Anderson got nominated for Licorice Pizza, which was not one of my favorite movies. Steven Spielberg for West Side Story, I just wasn't that impressed with the remake of it. I do think Drive My Car will get Best Foreign Film.
Okay.
So he'll get recognized with that. It's between Jane Campion and Kenneth Branagh.
I think you're going to go with Jane.
Jane Campion.
Yeah.
You know, it's rare when female directors are nominated, you know, for this category. She hadn't made a movie in years and came back with The Power of the Dog, a Western, and she did a great job. So, hey Jane, my money's on you.
Last but not least.
Last but not least.
Who is getting, okay, I'll read them out for you. So we're talking about the best picture here.
Yes.
And it's between Belfast, Coda, Don't Look Up, Drive My Car, Dune, King Richard, Licorice Pizza, Nightmare Alley, The Power of the Dog, and West Side Story. So who is getting best picture?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 movies nominated. You know, they used to only nominate 5.
Okay.
And then they said, oh, that was too restrictive, and then there were, you know, popular movies that didn't get included in that. It was, you know, more the artistic type. So they expanded it and said it can be anywhere between 5 and 10.
5 and 10. They got 10 this year.
This year they got 10.
Yeah.
And again, Coda has really gotten a lot of attention, and, you know, it's won a lot of prizes, and, you know, the buzz is building, etc. But they've already voted, so it's been done. But I'm still going to go with The Power of the Dog.
Okay.
Boy, if people don't like that movie who are voting, I'm in bad shape.
Well, Jackie, who do you think, if The Power of the Dog doesn't win, who's getting it?
Coda.
Okay. Not Belfast?
Don't think so.
Okay. Sorry,
Belfast was another of the movies, Amber. Started out with great buzz, and then just
died down. Yeah.
And that happens. The Academy has surprises. I mean, they'll just come out of the blue sometimes and award it to somebody that you just don't expect it to be. There's a lot of controversy about the Oscars this year because it does run so long. I mean, I've seen it go up to 4 hours.
Oh, goodness.
And so they decided to take certain categories, not technical categories per se, but original score and costuming or something in that area. And they are going to announce those winners beforehand and then recognize the person who won, but not have, you know, them
go up on stage, give a
be
speech.
surprised and that type of thing. And the people who are in those categories say, hey, we're just as much a part of the industry as you are, and why are you doing that to us, and et cetera. And there's a lot of controversy. We'll see if it gets changed back next year or if this stays. It's a fun night for me. Carrie usually makes us steaks.
Oh, it's a big ordeal.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
No, we don't get tuxedos on. And
you should.
You know,
You dress up real nice.
But no, but we have our food, and we, you know, we sit here and we watch. And,
Very, very fun. Date night.
Date night.
Yeah.
Date night.
Cool.
It's kind of like Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl. This is Jackie's Super Bowl, by the way.
And I know you'll be watching.
I'll be watching. I'll be
you know,
right there glued to the TV.
Yeah, you can text me, but don't call.
Okay, I won't call. I won't do that.